The new Golden Pro experience.
Well, no, I don't care what you call it, but I call it no, what people call it, and probably what you call it, is the external metaphysis, the the extravagant situations. You feel me? So, for example, like when you think of when you go think of like types of solids, right? There's amorphous solids and there's crystal lattice, crystal lattice, right? So now this is an extreme example, right? Now don't put the words, but amorphous solids are very weak. So I think of amorphous solids as like homeless people. They're very weak. They're very easy to crumble. Unfortunate. It's saddening, but the crystal lattice, it's strong. It has power. It has strength, and I think of him as like Arnold. You know who Arnold is? He's a great man,
Yeah,
and
stick with
pretty
Arnold.
strong. Let's stick with Arnold. It's I swear it's the only buff guy I know. Maybe George can be on there, but
How does that help you study?
it helps because when you think of extreme cases, it ticks in your brain. You feel me?
I don't feel you.
Like when you think of like, okay, let's do a better example. Adhesive versus cohesive, right? Adhesive
I get
is
what you're
two
saying, but like, okay.
different substance, while cohesive is the same substance. Now, think of it as diversity. I will put cohesive as okay, white on white crime, white on white crime,
Maybe we should. Okay, I'm gonna switch this topic.
and
No,
adhesive
no, we're switching
is like.
the topic. We're switching the topic. I'm not talking about.
No, I'm not even joking. That's how I study. Right? It's smart. It works. It works. Trust. I don't think anyone has ever thought of that because it's genius.
You are a genius, Sean. Now, what can I say?
Thank you. I wanted it, but hold on. Give me a second. Chill out.
I'm too lazy to edit all this out, so I guess we're just gonna keep the edgy stuff in. I don't even care.
Hold on.
I feel like you're the type of person to study by like listening to like a podcast about it while going to sleep. You know. I feel like you.
I did that for a push.
Yeah, I know you did that for a push. You told me about it. Yeah,
it's the best way, and I got a 5. Watch, I will tell you. I'm gonna record myself, but yo, this is the AP score review exam reaction, and it's gonna be a 5. I trust.
You should do a sleep stream, but like make it so like they could do like sounds for free.
Oh, that sounds terrible. For free,
dude. Like 3 people will be watching, dude. Who cares?
No, there should be like more people.
Or if you stream more than people.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
You hear the music?
Yes, I hear the music.
All right. We started over. Okay, I think it crashed. Hold on.
What are you trying to do?
La música. What? You can hop on my car.
Hey, what's up? Alright. Let's get this started.
Okay, so we're gonna have like a 10-minute cold open about you talking about how to study and like homeless people.
Yes, it's just gonna be a preface. It's a preface.
Preface. You're right. I agree with you.
Y'all do.
All right, so let's.
So,
So what were you gonna say?
no, what were you gonna say? I was gonna say, what topic were you
Oh,
gonna?
I was gonna say, let's talk. I literally just looked up just on Google podcast ideas. Okay. Have you seen any good movies lately? Have you seen it? Shut up, dude. Dude, shut up.
I just spit water everywhere.
Such a rude host.
Hold on. I just spit water everywhere. Hold on.
I feel like you're the co-host in this situation, and I'm the host. 100%.
I just wiped it off on some.
Okay, anyways. Have you seen
Hold
any...
on.
Jeez.
Alright, I was wiping off water. Okay, what's up?
Have you seen any good movies lately in the theaters?
Your mic. So I saw some pretty great movies. I saw Bullet Train recently from the movie theaters.
That was not
The
recent at
movie.
all.
What?
What's up? Oh yeah, thanks.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. That is not a recent movie, John Doe.
Wait, is it?
It's like that was like
It just came
last,
out though.
That was like last year, wasn't it?
Okay. I watched the movie Avatar recently. That came out of the movie theaters a couple months ago, and
I don't think it's out yet.
think like what?
You're just
What?
lying. You don't have to lie. You just say you haven't seen any if you haven't seen any.
No, I have seen. Okay. I don't know. Okay.
Have you seen the new Evil
No,
Dead
Top Gun.
movie?
Nah, I'm not part of that group.
I get a lot of stories about the new Evil Dead movie. Do you want me to share it?
Dead movie. I don't think I can't have time for that. Got it. Well, obviously, I'm kind of doing like a podcast right now. You know? I'll go to bed in just a sec. I have to finish this up real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. All right, so I saw this movie recently, from newly released movie. It's shoot, I think it's John Wick maybe.
John Wick 3? That 4 or whatever, that hasn't come out yet either.
It just okay. Actually, I just made that up.
Dude, okay, I could talk about Evil
Okay,
Dead.
no, I got to. I just watched the movie. Loki.
Loki?
I watched the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. That's the movie I remember.
I watched like 20 minutes of it.
It's pretty insightful into people. It showed how like I like how it showed like how animal cruelty cruelty was prevalent in the universe, and I think it's a situation people need to be admired by. You know,
I don't think it's the main theme of the movie, but whatever.
it's a pretty good theme. It's a humane theme of the movie.
Okay, humane. Okay.
Humane.
Okay, I watched recently. The new Evil Dead movie, and it was like, I mean, okay, Jonah, I watched it in like a dubious way. So the only thing that actually scared me was a shadow popped up in front of the screen.
Oh, I remember that. That's crazy.
Dude, shadows popped up and it freaked me out. I was trying to watch
When was this?
That was like a week ago. I tried to watch the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, but this guy freaking kept chewing popcorn, so I couldn't hear anything the entire time. I was like, I'm not, I can't keep. He was like chewing it loudly, like into the microphone.
What type is it like? In the microphone? There's a microphone in the movie.
No, like I didn't actually go to the theater, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, with the Evil Dead movie, it was okay. I mean, I thought it was a pretty good movie.
How come I just ignored the fact that you just said I didn't go? You know what I mean?
But yeah, okay, so there's a guy named Bruce Campbell who's in the Evil Dead movies, and I got to meet him in Oklahoma.
Wow. Oh, I got a photo of that actually. It's on my lock screen.
Yeah, I met him. He was doing a show, so we just hung out in his trailer and stuff. It was chill. Yeah, show my Instagram on screen. Thank you. So hide the Instagram, dude. I'm gonna have to blur that out so people can't freaking see my Instagram.
What do you want me to do? Screenshot it and then like?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll get it. I'll freaking.
You'll edit it out.
I'll edit it out. That's what I like about podcasts is that I don't really have to edit that much, but you always make it very difficult to do it.
Oh, look at everyone's posting their prom photos now. Crazy, huh?
Dude, prom was
So good, guys.
it kind of sucked.
I think I've had. Yeah, no, it was pretty bad. We went to a place on the main street. It was pretty cool.
I went to this place and it was like I don't know. It was fun. I don't think it was very fun. I kind of just because I didn't bring a date and they did like 4 slow dance songs, so I just had to hang out in the back. Because like everyone had a date. Everyone had a date, so there's literally no one who's just left.
How many people did not have a date?
Like 3 or 4, not counting.
So who's
like,
the
freshmen.
3? Who's the 3?
I don't remember. I don't even remember that night very much. I just remember just going home and just being tired. Actually, I didn't even go home. I stayed at my friend's house. I stayed at my friend's house.
I'm gonna keep it a bug. I'm looking at Shade's prom photo.
Yeah.
And I think his suit is a little bit too big for him. I don't know. I don't know why it just looks so funny. I don't know. Anyways,
story. What? Why didn't you?
Yeah, I think it was a great experience. We'll do it again next year. I'm bringing someone special next year. Despite whether or not he won't come, he will be forced to come. Why? Because he don't got a choice. He's underage, but I'm not. So, but anyways,
What are you rambling about? What are you talking about?
No. Let's keep it moving. What's the next topic, sir?
Anyways, so yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Summer's coming up.
Big Mac.
Big Mac.
All right. Anyways, what's up?
Cool. Okay, thanks for that. Okay, forget. Summer is coming up. Do you have any cool plans? For the summer?
That is as good. Good question. Quick. Sorry, hold on.
Do you have any? Okay.
Sorry, there's stuff in. I have allergies, so it's really hard to.
You don't have allergies. It's just I know.
I do have allergies. I do have allergies. I actually do have allergies.
I don't believe you.
Bro is. I believe I have allergies, so
you believe you have allergies, so therefore you have allergies.
I do. I don't even believe I do have allergies. Sorry,
Okay,
my bad.
okay,
You twisting my words like you twist people's arms.
People know me for twisting people's arms.
I think people do actually sometimes.
No, they don't.
You used to do that. No. I don't think people used to do that, but for some reason, your special move on other people. I don't know.
What do you mean my move? What is that supposed to be? My move is to twist people. I don't think I've ever done that before.
Yes, you did. I have proof, bro. I have proof. I remember you'd be like, yeah. Anyway.
What are you talking about? That's just not true. You're just lying.
Yes,
you're just
yes,
lying,
that's
dude.
true. I could have sworn you always like grab. You always grab people like sometimes.
I'd grab people's arms and twist them. Why? Why would I?
No, this was like freshman. This was like freshman year, so it doesn't count. It don't count.
It doesn't count. I never did that.
It
Still,
Yes, fresh.
Do it.
Yes. Okay. It doesn't even matter because it's
Okay,
freshman
whatever.
year. So.
Who cares? Okay,
Right,
whatever.
Exactly. Who cares? It's freshman year. But for summer, we might be able to do. I might be able. I don't think Jacob can. I don't think he's coming. But
I'm definitely not coming. You're like, okay, I'm swelling it. Okay, so you're going to Japan. You're like, yo,
Yes,
Jacob,
sir.
you could come to Japan with me, but there's no place for you to stay, and you can't hang out with me or my family. So,
it's a good plan. It's as good.
So
it's
what's
a good
the point of going?
to have fun. Look at you can
myself.
third
I'm
wheel.
By myself.
You could third wheel. You can third
Your
wheel.
parents would not be okay with that. They would.
Well, I mean, your parents will be. I don't think they mind.
Your parents?
Do you know what this hand signal means, Jacob?
What does that hand signal mean? What does that mean? Tell me.
What does it mean? No, what does it mean to you, Jacob?
You want to go in for a high five? I don't know.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. All right. So I'm also going to the Philippines.
You're not going to the Philippines. You know, I don't believe.
I'm going to the I'm going to the Philippines. I'm gonna be all the baddies over there. You already know. Anyways, you'll see that on my story. Both New Golden and because I'm gonna be advertising like crazy. Your boy's about to get here. It's like 1,000 right here. Boom!
Well, are you
Up
actually,
here.
Are you actually,
10,000.
are you actually going to the Philippines?
Yes, sir.
Dude, a
Yes,
Philippines
sir.
vlog would be so funny because it's just you out. And
Dude,
just, like,
I'm gonna be on the beach. I'm gonna be canoeing, bro. I'm gonna be like in the zone. But
I really want to see you just in like public social situations, like
no. I'm considered like a pro over there. So
a new Golden Pro.
did you go? Yes, sir. That's why I pointed at the camera. That's why I pointed at the camera, letting you know what to say. Um. Um.
But yeah, any other plans for the summer? So you're going to Japan. You're going to the Philippines. Apparently, I didn't even know that.
I'm going for the Philippines for a whole month. How did you
Whole
not
month?
know that? I'm going from July the 2 to August the 2. Dos equipos.
So if you guys want to meet up with John Dell, that's just go to Philippines in that time frame.
Yo, the Philippines, guys. Make sure to hit me up on my address is 8.
I think it's enough of that. Of that.
That's enough. It's enough of that. Yeah. That's,
Oh my gosh,
but anyways,
I hate you so much, bro.
other than that, you should also hit me up at the Asia Philippines because if you meet me there, I might be able to slide you a free T-shirt. Yes, sir. I'm bringing
Yes,
like
sir.
10 of those. So you better catch me if you can.
You know,
And if no one gets it,
just you going through downtown Davis giving out free merch, like do like a merch like thing.
dude, who's gonna? Who's gonna
bring
get
out a
this?
pull-up bar in the middle of the street? Be like, if you do 100 pull-ups, you get RT. No one's gonna want to do that, but no one's gonna like.
I mean, I think it'll be
If you do 10 pull-ups, you get
advertisement.
RT.
It's advertisement. Yeah.
That is advertisement.
It's networking. It is networking.
Okay.
So I think
So
who's gonna pay for it?
who's gonna pay for it? 10. That's like 10. How many shirts do we? How about you just do like 3? Because I don't think anyone's gonna actually like do it. Like, that's
I'll
3
do
shirts,
it.
dude. That's $60 for 3 shirts, dude.
No, just draw
Actually, we
it.
can get them for cheap, I think, through it because there's like a developer shirts you could get. I don't know.
Oh yeah, just
I
get
don't
them
know,
like
it's-
super. Another, I have a question for you, Mr. Garlic Bread, Nepasnaka or whatever your name is. I don't know what your name is anymore.
I don't know anymore.
Are you ever gonna get a haircut? He has been
Okay,
dodging
well,
this question
okay.
for 3. I don't know how long. 3, 5 at this point, a year. All right, that hair has been untouched for a decade. All right, untouched since he was born. All right. So yo, hit the chat. Chat. What do you think about this?
Dude, we're not live. What are you talking about?
Oh shit.
Well, first, okay.
Is this real?
I went to a barber shop first by my house. That I should have said by my house. That
Where's your house at? I think the viewers like to know that.
Where's your house at? And they don't. It's a Thai place, and they don't speak any English. So I literally say the same thing, and I'd get a different haircut every single time.
How much do you have to pay?
It was like $10. And then I went to Sports Clips, and they messed me up, like hard. And then I went to Supercuts. They messed me up even worse. And then I was just like, and then I went to my parents' friend who's a barber, and I don't know if I got messed up, but like, I mean it was okay, but like if I grow it out, it looks bad, and I've grown it out.
It sounds like you don't know how to find good barbers. So on to the next segment is how to find good barbers with New Golden Pro. So first and foremost, If it says anything with great in it, it's already game over for you. Do not go there unless you want like a complete garbage haircut,
If it has like an
or
adjective in
you want to
it.
go bald, or you want a buzz cut. Other than that, I would not go to Great Clips at all. Cheap prices, high risk, high reward.
Not even that cheap. Like you probably find cheaper places too.
Probably. But at that point, you might as well just do it yourself. But if anything that says
I mean, that's a very big last resort, but whatever.
anything with anything with sports in it. Now, that can be a little bit, if there's something, anything with clip, actually, it's scratch for sports. Sports, there's some places with sports that are actually pretty fire. But clips, if you see any place name, any barber place name that starts with clips or ends with clips or is anything that has the word clips in it, that's literally what it means. You're going to get your hair clipped and it's going to be gone at that point. So you might as well just write a check saying, here, I want a hair transplant. Boom. That's where you're going to be getting in the future if you go to there. Now, my advice is you never go to a place called clips. You want to go to saloons or barber shops.
Why do you want to go to a
Places
saloon? Why would you?
Saloon. Okay.
Not going to a place
Okay,
called saloon.
Wait. I think I could be wrong. Wait. Saloon.
Saloon means like an old timey bar
haircut
from like the 20s.
Salon. No, salon, not saloon. Alright, I had to search that up.
Search up saloon.
I thought it was saloon. Sorry, it's salon.
I thought salons were for like women, right? Or is it for?
And they have the best haircut people I've ever met. For some reason, women, if anything that's women, it's probably good because women are super in tone with their insides and all their.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, dude?
So
Cut
they
that,
would
I'm gonna
want.
bleep that out.
Okay, I'm not wrong though.
I'm gonna bleep that.
I'm not wrong though. I'm always right. But
I don't know. I guess there's a fancy place down the road I'm gonna go to that's expensive. Ergo, it should be good. But I don't even
what's
know
it called? What's the title?
It's called like, it's got a weird name. It's got like something Mike's Barbershop or whatever. It's like it's those fancy like
Okay,
LA type.
that
barbershops.
sounds better. It ends with the shop, not clips. It says literally barber on there, so you're going somewhere.
It's called,
And it has someone's name, so it is not a franchise. Never go
to a
franchise barber shop. Okay, third tip from New Golden Pro. If you go to a franchise, hey, just saying, you want a buzz cut. That's all you. Just say it at that point. You want a buzz cut. That's why you go to the those franchises. But
yeah.
And 4, go to a reputable barbershop. You don't want to go to any Joe Schmoke barbershop. You have no clue what it is unless you want to scout it out. For example, if you move from Minnesota to Texas, right where we are, you would want you have no one, you have no connections and whatnot. That is when you go barber to barber. Now, what you should be, if you go to barber, you want to be looking for these 3 things: the people, the actual cleaning tools, and the barbers. If the barbers have fresh cuts, they take their haircut seriously. Always check for the hair first.
I like at sports clips, all the barbers' haircuts are like trash. Have you noticed?
Exactly.
That?
It's
weird.
number 1 rule you bark in a barbershop is check everyone's hair. Now, that doesn't apply to Asians though. So do not, if you go to an Asian barbershop, it's you don't take that rule to an application. But if you go to race, I'm talking Mexicans all the way to the whites.
No, why don't you take that into consideration?
Because if 9 out of 10 9 out of 10 9 out of 10 they don't care about the haircut, and that is where it's at when they get old. But it doesn't matter anyways. that's how you know you're in a good is first look at their haircuts, look at their cleaning tools. If they have Barbicide, which is a blue thing, that's how you know they take their sanitation seriously, and the amount of people. If it's fully crowded, that is kind of like a franchise type of system, kind of poo poo. If you go to,
You gotta
if
go to
it's not that many
places.
people,
You gotta
exactly,
get,
you
you
want
gotta,
appointment locations.
yeah, that's what I was just about to say. You want to go to
Appointment
places
locations.
where you're like, you need to call in beforehand. Gotta get an appointment. That's
If you
most
see
places though.
multiple sit-ins, I would be a little bit concerned. Now, those sit-in places can either be one of the greatest haircut places or one of the worst. So just keep that in mind. But appointments are always either mid-tier or great tier, right? Because they kind of have to be. They're going into franchises now. So
Okay, so we went into barbershop advice. Now, because we're a podcast, we gotta have financial advice. So, John, what's your financial advice? How should I invest all my money?
for now, do not invest in stocks.
At all?
This year, this year is terrible for stocks. Just saying,
Yeah, it's
the
true.
market is so volatile. It's you might as well just take your money and poop on it, and then give it to the bank and say, "Yo, I want my money back." Exactly, they don't want to give you it back. Who invests their money in the middle of a potential recession, bro?
Who
Who
invested money in a potential recession?
who in their right mind would put in money into stocks? Is the question. Now, thirdly, do not. Not thirdly. Second, 401ks or 403ks. All right. Don't do any of the other stuff. Retirement is very important. So the moment you start working is invest in a 401. If you're a nonprofit, which will be 90% no one, unless you're going to be some humane worker or something like that. Get a 403,
You actually, that's
which is
some of your advice is
way
actually pretty good.
better. 403 is way better because you don't have to pay taxes because you're a nonprofit. But you make no money, so yeah, it kind of makes sense why you have no tax because you make no money. But 401ks are pretty good. You need that.
We should, Jonah,
You want a
I've
life
been
after
telling
you
you
work.
this.
But of it, always go for that 403. What?
John, I've been
What'd you
telling you this. I think you should make a philanthropy channel like Mr. Beast.
I think it would work. I think it would
You
work.
go to pro philanthropy.
That's what I'm saying. And here's another financial advice that I've been seeing all over TikTok, which I don't agree with, and it could work, but I don't agree with. It's how to build credit. Credit is something so interesting, right? Now, there's other ways you can build it up, but I would not spend your credit money on small things like other people would say on TikTok or whatnot. Like spend it on gas, spend it on McDonald's. I mean, you could use that to raise up your credit, but it's just better if you would just, let's say, you finance for a car, and then you pay off all your payments on time and on due. It would drive your credit score way higher than just buying
Okay,
gas
let's change the
once
subject.
in a
This is
while.
so lame. Okay, you're talking about credit score over here. Okay,
Alright.
we're gonna ask. You never ask any questions. Ask what I'm doing this summer, bro. Jeez.
All right. What are you doing this fall and summer?
Well, in the summer, I'm working at a tire place. I'm gonna be a mechanic. I'm gonna fix
Where are you?
cars.
Who are you working for?
It's a small mechanic place. It's not like a name one. It's like
Is it not a?
It's like
what
Mike's
company?
Garage or something.
Everything seems to be mic related, huh? Interesting.
Interesting. He owns everything. Good old Mike.
Got all mic. Interesting.
So like
He doesn't want to reveal his location.
yeah, I don't want to. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Bro does not.
So you might have a weird subscriber who's like, "Oh, let's just see where he lives."
Hey guys, he lives in a rural community, so it doesn't really matter. You're never gonna see him anyway, so it doesn't matter. But
yeah, it doesn't
he
matter.
lives in Texas.
Good old Texas.
This is Albuquerque, so You know,
That's in New Mexico.
that's in New Mexico, Albuquerque. Um, he's rich, so he has a house in Texas. Is what I'm trying to say.
I
He's
hate it when
currently a,
I hate it when people call me rich. Like I literally have no
he
money.
is rich. He is
I'm
rich.
not
He is.
rich. I'm not
He
rich.
his net worth, his family's net worth is probably half of the school. Like
What does that even mean?
it can probably pay off the school's debt if they.
The school doesn't have any debt. Why would a school have
Well, if they
debt?
have any-
What kind of school has debt, dude? What?
If they can pay off their taxes.
All the school's debt. That's what they're trying to pay off.
They can pay
Oh my
the school's
gosh.
taxes practically. That's how rich he is. He has a house in Texas, Albuquerque, California, Wyoming.
No, I don't.
It is-
I don't own anything. My parents own one
Yes.
house.
Exactly, and that's why your parents are rich. All right,
My parents are. I mean, I don't think they're rich. They're
rich. They are rich.
well off. I wouldn't really
Ladies
call
and
them
gentlemen,
rich.
this guy owns ranches,
I don't own ranches. You're acting like I'm just
Wineries.
you're acting like I'm some business
Vineyards.
tycoon. I have bodyguards.
possibly even oil. All right, this guy probably has
Own
some
oil.
oil fields in North Dakota or something. I don't know. This guy is so intricate. You know, that's how he can afford Dutch Bros every 2 days. You know.
Okay, I do get Dutch Bros like every 2 days, but
Exactly, bro. We're in a potential recession, and he's spending it on Dutch
what
Bros.
do you want me to
so-
do? Convert all my Dutch Bros money that I've been like doing to get Dutch Bros to gold?
Yes, you don't potentially do that. You know,
Dude,
The number one
dude, everything I literally buy and do is my own money that I like that I earned.
but Americans spend $50,000 a year. An average American spends $50,000 a year
No, they don't. Where did you
on
get that statistic
coffee,
from?
Dutch Bros. Rack it up. $10 like
So you're
average
saying
American
my
spends
family has spent $50,000 a year on coffee?
and other drinks that they might drink, or even fast food. Americans spend $50,000 a year. An average American.
Wow, that's terrible.
You know how much you can put that into paying their taxes, but everyone decides to evade it, and white collar crimes. guys,
Everyone
don't do it.
decides to evade taxes. Is that what you're saying?
That's why your parents are rich.
My parents, okay, yeah. We can't say that kind of crap, man. The freaking feds might come.
No, the feds are already coming. Don't worry, I called them.
So we listened to your podcast. And there's been some. We checked into your family's account. There's been some monetary discrepancies.
Unusual business, yeah.
Discrepancies. There's been some discrepancies. They'll take away
So
my
you
gaming
guys been
setup.
moving back and forth.
I
I feel like you're the type of family that would move to Texas and then move back just for the taxes.
move to Texas just for the taxes. My family wants to move to freaking Arkansas for like just the taxes, or Tennessee. Or
I
something.
think that's like every family in California. Well, they all want to move out because of the taxes, but pajito tecito.
I don't like when you say different languages because you can say a lot. Because you could be saying anything. I don't know. Like at least when you're speaking English, I know it's like, oh, that's pretty bad. I don't know if I should cut that out or not.
Mama huevos de
Hey, careful! I know what that means. I don't know that was Spanish, but I know that word.
puto mama huevos.
I'm just gonna cut that out. I have to like just go through all this crap.
You guys, you're gonna have to go through it all.
Yeah, I think so. Now I have to just go through all of it.
Look at this, guys. Look at my keyboard. Whoa.
Wow, it's such a good podcast topic. Freaking just pressing your keyboard.
Okay.
You're such. I don't get you, dude. You're such an interesting guy, honestly.
That's why I'm a streamer.
When was the last time you streamed?
All right. Next topic. And we're on to the next one.
Jonah, why are you like a liar? I feel like everything you say is like a lie.
Actually,
You're gonna lie, but you're gonna lie.
I'm actually not a big compared to other people. I'm actually a normal liar. I don't lie as much compared to other people. Is actually kind of what I'm trying to
No,
say.
no, you actually lie a lot.
I'm actually a quite truthful person.
That's a lie.
But
You can tell by the way you're talking. You know that's a lie.
I'm sorry I spat a little bit. I'm sorry I have a lisp. Oh gosh, bro.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not making fun of your list.
Bro is hate against ableist, bro. Like, it's unfortunate, you know.
I'm not ableist.
It's alright.
Dude, you're ableist. What are you talking about?
I'm able, bro. I'm Asian, bro. What
What
are you
does
talking
that have
about?
to do with anything? For what?
I have full immunity, bro. You have
Full
no
immunity.
immunity.
I have no immunity. Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
yes, sir. What do you?
You know, people are gonna clip this on Twitter to get you
Clip
exposed.
this on Twitter.
You're gonna get exposed.
Nah. I know.
Like I don't think you've ever been like real. You know what I'm saying?
But did you know proxies are actually less secure than VPNs? Did you know that?
Like that. Like I don't know if you're like real or not. Like I don't.
No, it's real.
You've never
Proxies-
shown any like sign of a real like emotion. You know.
What does that even mean? What
Like
is that
you've
even?
never been like you've never truly like shown like I'm really feeling this way like about anything like you
It's
can
because there's nothing to feel about. What am I supposed to feel about? Oh, dang, I failed the test.
no like hey Jacob like I wanted like you just never like you never share like
But there's nothing. What am I supposed to share about? What am I? I am.
'cause
I
this is
have.
yours in a
I'm
bit.
sorry. I have a good childhood. I'm sorry. My apologies.
I'm not talking about like a
My
therapist.
bad,
I'm
my
not talking
bad.
about like a therapist
No.
thing, but like for real, you just like through like we've known each other for like how many years? Like 6 years. Have we ever hung out before? No.
Okay, that's on my parents. All right, that's on my parents because
No,
you
that's
live
on
in
you.
Dixon.
If you
No,
really
that
wanted
no,
to.
no. If you think
Nah.
about it, you live in Dixon. All right, who in their right minds would spend like gas go to Dixon?
My parents have
Like-
said we would drive all the way there to pick you up and come back.
All right. That sounds good.
I've told you that before.
Tell me-
You've just
No, you did not. No, you did not. Give me the time and date, and we'll
literally
go.
anytime. I'm free all week.
All right, just give me the time and day, and I'll join up. I'll ask my parents. So if you drive, not you drive. If your parents drive, they will say yes.
Yeah.
The thing is, they don't trust you driving. They don't trust. They don't want to spend gas to go to Dixon. So you see, like there's a little bit of discrepancy there.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like it's a really small discrepancy for like 6 years.
No, it's a discrepancy everyone knew actually.
What do you mean
Fun
everyone
fact.
knew?
It's who okay. It's like wanting to go to I don't know, Roseville. You feel me? Like I would not let someone I know drive to Roseville without a supervision because they're not old enough. You know? You feel me?
Honestly, I don't even know what you're saying most of the time. You say gibberish.
You gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention. Feel me?
But you know what, dude? Okay. Let's talk about your freaking interview, your genius interview.
Genius interview. All right.
How did you get in contact with Genius?
Genius contacted me because they saw my #1 hit song, Snowflake, and
I think it was top #1 in the world. I think for a bit, right?
for a little bit, maybe in Sri Lanka, but we decided that it would be best if we partnered up for a lyrical video, because it would publicize my my understanding of the song. You know, you feel me? So it would like just boost my popularity within like just advertisement. You feel me? Like I needed more publicity for my hit song, but no one would hit the spike. Like no one would go for my song because it's just not that popular. but
Why are you
It's like-
speaking in an accent? I'm sorry.
what? I'm not. What? Okay, you ruined it. You ruined it. You ruined it. I'm not speaking in an accent, Jacob. My nose is.
You ruined it. What did I
Okay, my
ruin?
nose
What were
was
you
snotty,
doing?
dude.
I don't even know your
My
name.
nose was snotty. My nose was. I'm allergies, dude. I have allergies. I told
don't
you.
have-
I wasn't speaking in an accent. What? Wait, what?
You're like, oh my, I'm forgetting how genius. We can just.
No, I didn't do that. What? No, you're racist, bro.
I'm so sorry, but you did do that. Okay.
No, I did. You're racist.
Just call me racist.
See, this is, bro. Okay, maybe you are the one that needs to are the ones that you or the NSA.
The feds, bro. I swear, you're a federal agent, dude. I swear, you're like a.
I'm not a Fed. You're the Fed.
No, you're the
actually.
Fed. You're the Fed.
You're the actual Fed, bro. Like,
How am I Fed?
I think we don't need to answer that question.
What?
I don't think that's a question that should be spoken.
I'm not a Fed. I don't know. I hate to break it to you, John. Though I'm not a Fed.
I believe you. I believe you.
Okay.
100%.
Maybe that's my plan. So anyways,
Sorry.
yeah, the lyrical video was really fun to make. It was really weird
Right.
editing it because he didn't have a green screen or anything. So I literally had to like. It was so
You didn't
so
tell-
weird. You don't have one. That's my whole point. Is you don't have one.
No,
Don't be like you
said you
didn't
could have done
tell
it on a. You said you could have had a white background.
No, I had to like do a thing, but the way I did it, the shadows were still there. But like, I think I did an okay job at it. It was just your camera was very low quality, and I didn't know how to upscale it, so I just kind of was like, eh.
You didn't know how to upscale it, and
Yeah.
you're the computer genius.
I've never upscaled a video before, and that was a year ago. I feel like I could now, but like back then. I was
Upscaling
like,
is probably it's easier than editing, Jacob. What?
Anyways, I remember reading off like questions to you, like Saka Walkie Talk, whatever. And I was like, so John, what does this mean? And he would actually like think for like a solid minute, and be like, dude, I don't know what that means.
Because I wasn't in the zone. You feel me?
You'd ask me, Jacob, what does this mean? And I'd give you a suggestion. And those are the only coherent answers, the one where I answered for you. And every other one's like,
'Cause-
Kanye. You know, you just bring up Kanye for no reason. It's like,
I didn't bring up Kanye. No. Whoa.
looking east,
Whoa.
looking west, you know, Kanye West.
Okay, maybe a little bit.
That's like, jeez.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a tiny tad bit.
I was like, dude, he definitely did. 100%.
I don't think so.
Oh, you don't think he
Well, it's
did?
getting a little bit late in the central time, so it's time to head
Oh,
out.
it is getting late. I gotta head out too.
We got college classes
I
tomorrow,
got college
so
classes tomorrow. I gotta, yeah.
we got work to do.
Alright, guys, thanks for listening to the podcast.
I just spilled water on my keyboard. I'm gonna
Of course.
commit.
You're gonna commit to cleaning it. I'm pretty proud of you.
That's literally what I said.
Okay. Thank you for watching. All right. See you guys. Bye.
Toodaloo.